Hi Sagittarius, this is your horoscope for March 2017. Thanks for joining me. It's really nice to be with you today. Now, in March, Jupiter and Pluto, they square each other for the duration of the month. Jupiter is the lucky planet of good fortune and success, and that is 90 degrees away from Pluto, which is the planet of transformation and change. Jupiter is in your 11th house of hopes and dreams in Libra, which really means that for you this month, good opportunities for you to realize your hopes and dreams, especially when they apply to abundance and prosperity and finance and money and career. Those will be supported and other people will present you with opportunities. Pluto then sits in Capricorn in that second, and the changes that you make as a result of these opportunities coming your way, or the information that comes your way, will actually enable you to make changes to your finances. So it's not like The Secret where you think of a check and suddenly a check appears through the door. It's not quite like that. What happens is that other people present you with opportunities and information. If you then act on that, and if you implement the information in some way, you will create things in your life which will then result in more abundance and prosperity coming into your life. From the 20th of February until the 10th of March, we've had the Sun conjunct Neptune, and they've been sitting together in Pisces in your 4th house of family. So you may have noticed that family situations have been rather complicated, or that there's been a lot of emotional stuff going on. Past disappointments may have come to the surface. Communication may have been overly emotional. You may have felt overly emotional over the last 2 weeks or so. That really eases off from the 10th of March onwards, and you start to become much more active and future oriented and focused on what it is you're going to do in future without being so governed by your own feelings. From the 4th of March until the 14th of April, Venus goes into retrograde, and Venus is the personal planet of love, beauty, and creativity. And that's really significant because the personal planets, when they go retrograde, it impacts us and our day-to-day experience. Venus only goes retrograde every year and a half. It's in Aries in your 5th house of romantic relationships. So Venus retrograde is not a time to have a wedding or to launch a new business or to launch any new venture which you really love and care about. What it is good for is ending relationships which are negative, which you've been unable to get out of in the past. So if you've been in an abusive relationship and you've ended it several times, you've broken up, but then you get back together again, and you find it difficult to just stay away from that person, use this Venus retrograde energy to your advantage and be done with the negative relationship once and for all. On the 12th of March, the full moon happens in Virgo, and that happens in your 10th house of career. So Jupiter and Pluto, working behind the scenes here all month, have given you opportunities and created real chances for you to succeed and prosper financially. On the 12th of March here, or a day before or a day after, so the 11th, 12th and 13th, there's real potential for you to reach a career high and to really achieve some sort of career goal, or to reach some sort of zenith when it comes to your job. Looks really, really good for you in terms of your working life. On the 21st of March until the 1st of April, Mercury conjunct Uranus, and that happens in your 5th house of romantic relationships. So Mercury is the communication planet. In Aries, it's overly aggressive and pushy. Uranus is rebellion and eccentricity. Again, in Aries, it's about let's kind of destroy something. So you've got a lot of energy in that 5th house of romantic relationship. Venus in retrograde kind of means that things really aren't as they appear. So the big thing for you, Sagittarius, is to just hold off making huge, big decisions while this Venus is in retrograde, and to just let things go until Venus goes direct on the 15th of April, and then it's much more safe for you to make good decisions about your romantic life. Instead, this month, focus on your career. Now, the new moon occurs on the 28th of March. That pulls Aries energy in, again into your 5th house of romantic relationships. So you may feel like you have to deliberately stop yourself from taking action. I would advise against action. This is what you're being kind of tested into. You know, I'm really annoyed right now, so I want to make a change. Channel that energy into your working life. That's the way to succeed here in March. you really have the potential to do very, very well financially here in this month. And career-wise, and that applies whether you're 30 and employed or self-employed, or whether you're retired and you're working on something, or whether you're unemployed and you're looking for work. Regardless of what your circumstances are, you can really do very well financially. So I hope that gives you an idea of what you'll be working with in March. If you would like a private reading to look at what your vocational aptitudes are, or what your life purpose is, what's coming up for you in 2017 in regard to your love life or your finances or your health or spirituality, family, anything at all, please get in touch for a personal reading. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to order your reading. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, and I'll speak to you next month.